everybody. It was great honor that I welcome you all, visitors and members to 10 the Entrepreneurs Network. Our acting chairman, Mr. Rahul Amrute, is the moderator for the day. So just for today, for the interim, I am taking over as the chairman. And I am duly supported by the secretary, Mr. Manoj Tailiani. Mangesh Patole is the relationship manager, and Jagdish Punjabi, who is the dual role of event head and treasurer, and Ram Kumar, who heads the social media. 10 the Entrepreneurs Network is a not-for-profit organization. The single-minded focus of 10 is to help entrepreneurs from different business fields to come together and succeed. To know more about 10, I would request Mangesh Patole to start the AV. Please have a look at it.
Thane, Maharashtra's major industrial town, fastest growing and slated to be the most happening commercial hub. Over the last decade, Thane has grown from a small suburban town to a large self-sustaining metropolis. Proximity to the financial capital of the country has extended ample opportunities to Thane for becoming the richest district in Maharashtra, with potent factors like well-planned infrastructure and low cost of operation. With growing opportunities and upcoming business ventures comes the growing need for business networking to learn, to explore, to connect, and to share avenues for mutual growth. Welcome to the Entrepreneurs Network, popularly known as 10. Established in 2010 with the intent of providing a platform for entrepreneurs to share their experience, to learn, and to educate fellow entrepreneurs, along with generating business opportunities for mutual growth. Our motto: connect, breakthrough, and prosper.
In 2009, basically, I was totally confined to the four walls of my own retail outlet. Probably that time I was feeling the need to get out of that those binded four walls. So there was a business networking group. I joined that, and after 1.5 years, basically there was some disconnect with that particular group. So we wanted to start something which was more Indianized. We wanted to do something to build a community of entrepreneurs. And in 2010, we started this 10 Entrepreneurs Network.
10 is a close-knit community of different business verticals across industries.
10 ने मुझे अभी जो फ़ायदा मिला है, काफ़ी फ़ायदा मिला है. बिजनेस अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ भी मुझे काफ़ी मिली है 2009 से. ग्रोथ काफ़ी हुआ है.
I love 10 as a network because it is very different from the other business networks what you see. And it has helped me a lot in my overall development for my business, for my relations.
And what I found, people around us are all wanted to grow in their business and help the society around. And I'm so happy to join the 10.
After coming here, I found a different friendship, a different support system.
10 members contribute connections, ideas, and time to help 10 grow. Members are rewarded with training workshops, insights, network, and camaraderie offered by other like-minded entrepreneurs. They meet alternate Wednesdays from 7:15 a.m. to 9:45 a.m.
What I liked about 10 is more of a kind of a learning platform. So I learned a lot from 10, through different sessions, different workshops.
What I like about 10 is core functionality, which is continuous learning for entrepreneurs. That is, we can say it is a core function of 10 on which it operates.
10 has been extremely beneficial to me in enhancing my personality and making me equipped to face the challenges as an entrepreneur.
Connecting, breakthrough, and prosper, which is the mantra of 10, is something which I was seeking for in my business career.
10 conducts activities such as 10 Connect session, open minds, outdoor meetings, and annual conclave. 10 Connect session provides a robust platform to its members for learning and sharing experiences, one-on-one interaction, apart from addresses by internal and esteemed guest speakers. 10 Engagement also extends to events such as Open Minds, where established entrepreneurs and business owners are invited to share their life lessons and growth stories while interacting with live audience. It's an event that Thaneites eagerly wait for. Outdoor meetings are fun coupled with learning. It aims at increasing member bonding and interactions beyond regular meetings. It includes site visits, visiting fellow members' workplace, and short outings which are extremely high on fun quotient.
Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, we are exactly following that. That really brings me to here.
Since inception, 10 members have transacted more than 275 crores of business with its members and connects beyond 10 as we move ahead in this path of connecting for mutual growth. We look forward to more heads, more hands, and more hearts to come together. We welcome you to attend the 10 Connect session, to experience entrepreneurial energy, creativity, and motivation.
Let's give our classic 10 clap to 10, which goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 twice.
Thank you so much, Mangesh. I think that's the energy that we all bring in together. Now I hand over to Manoj Tailiani, our secretary, to introduce and welcome our panelists for the day. Yes,
hello.
Manoj.
Yeah, good evening. Thank you, Deepak. Hello. Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, Manoj, please go.
Thank you, Deepak. Good evening, everyone. I'm Manoj Tailiani, secretary of 10. Today we have with us 3 women entrepreneurs of Thane to talk about their journey in their business. Mrs. Sonali Hadkar is the first one. Mrs. Sonali Hadkar is the founder of Foodilico Diaries. Situated in Thane and specialized in Malwani cuisine, Sonali's story is a classic example of turning an adversity into an opportunity. She started her venture during COVID times and within a short span of time has been able to make a huge fan following for Foodilico Diaries. Her signature recipes are the strength of her business, which assures her customers loyalty for years to come. Our next speaker, Mrs. Lalita Patil, who is the founder of restaurant Gharchi Athwan, again specialized in seafood, typically Maharashtrian cuisine. She caters to a wide range of clients. As the name suggests, her venture is no less than a place like home. Food with authentic Maharashtrian recipes and spices is a USP. She is now in a phase of expansion and we wish her the best for her future. Our third speaker is Mrs. Deepa Nair, a rare combination of a lady with a corporate job and passion for cakes and pastries. What more can one ask if your passion gives you a handsome revenue and recognition? Deepa has a passion for cakes and that is what she has mastered. Designer cakes to fit every occasion is what she's best at. Her clients are actually, when they receive the cake deliveries, are not happy to cut the cake and eat her wonderful creations. That's that's the feeling they have. They don't just want to cut the cake. So now I give it to Rahul and take it ahead. Thank you, Rahul. Thank you, Deepak.
Yeah, thank you, Manoj. So we begin today. Welcome all. My warm regards to 10 as a networking platform actively involved in providing the much needed visibility to entrepreneurs from different businesses. Today is yet another such episode of Entrepreneurial Journey, and we are delighted to have 3 women entrepreneurs today. Mrs. Sonali Hadkar, founder of Foodilico Diaries, Mrs. Lalita Patil, founder of Gharchi Athwan Restaurant, and Mrs. Deepa Nair, founder of Cake It Away. A warm welcome to all the 3 esteemed speakers of the day. Also, we extend our sincere gratitude to all the participants who have made time to attend this and show their support to the women entrepreneurs for their courage and out-of-box thinking. As the session goes today, we have a mixed audience, so I would be talking in Hindi as well as English to cater to them. Even I am not very good at Hindi, so please bear with me. Whatever, I am doing my best to do it. क्योंकि आज खान पान का विषय है, उसके संबंध में बात हो रही है, तो मैं जरूर कहना चाहूँगा कि हर घर में गृहिणी का एक अन्नपूर्ण की जगह पे स्थान आरक्षित होता है। फिर वो आपकी माँ हो, बहन हो, बेटी हो या पत्नी हो, हर एक के हाथ का एक अपना स्वाद होता है। तो खाने में आप कितने भी प्रकार के मसाले डालिए या कितनी भी महंगी सामग्री यूज कीजिए, जब तक प्यार और स्नेह से वो खाना नहीं बनता है, वो पदार्थ अधूरा होता है। तो इसीलिए शायद ये कहा गया है कि प्यार और आत्मीयता से अगर पकाया और परोसा जाए तो वो खाना सीधा हृदय को भिड़ जाता है। सो आज इसी प्रकार की इसी कला में माहिर 3 महिला उद्योजिकाओं को हम आपके सामने पेश कर रहे हैं। तो चलिए कुछ बातें सुनते हैं, उनकी कहानी, उनकी जुबानी। So her speaker will get say approximately 5 to 7 minutes to present their business and their journey. So we start with Sonali madam and then Lalita ji and then Deepa. So उसके बाद गुफ्तगू का सिलसिला शुरू होगा. So let's begin with Sonali madam. You can start your PPT. I think Ram, you can play Sonali madam's PPT.
Shall I share the screen?
Yeah, Ram, please start with Sonali. Yeah.
Okay. Sonali, over to you.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening, Sonali.
I hope you all are doing good. I'm so glad to share my journey on this beautiful platform of 10. I would really like to thank all the 10 members for giving me this opportunity to share my journey and experience with all.
Sonali, Sonali, just 1 minute.
Yeah.
So, 1, your video is off, and 2, I think there is one more phone in the background which is creating some echo.
No phone. There is no phone.
Acha, your video is off. Can you just enable it if you don't mind?
Video is off. Okay.
Yeah, now it's on. Now it's on.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, perfect. There is slightly echo is there, but it's okay.
Still echo. I can't hear. Hello?
It's okay. It's okay. Please continue.
Okay. So I would like to start this event with the quoting a wonderful line, which is absolute an eye-opener. A potential of a woman who is sitting inside her kitchen can be brought on a platform and can be served commercially with the best values given.
Wonderful.
I am a commercial artist, but my passion for cooking and baking started from a very young age. Being praised for making the perfect round rotis, to surprisingly being encouraged and pushed by my family to start my own venture in this pandemic, it's been a very exciting experience. I have started my venture called Foodilico Diaries, making my delicious reach out to many foodilicious out there. It's not going to.
We can hear you.
Observed over the years that the fish which we eat in the restaurants are frozen and very expensive. Hence, I thought over I should start giving some quality food to the spenders, the money spenders, value of money. Authentic food which is cooked with utter safety measures, hygiene and cleanliness. I believe in good food and hope you like this too. I started my journey with Instagram page. And after a few weeks, one of my friends insisted me to start my own venture. She gave me idea to create a WhatsApp group and add participants in that group who are interested. So I started WhatsApp group and sent out the invites to all. We grew and sent our first menu ever. With my heart pounding on how I'm going to manage everything alone in this such a short time. We received many orders, and I was really afraid. Like now I'm how I'm afraid now. Same like that.
Relax.
The weekend menu worked out so good that everyone praised and messaged me, telling that they were already waiting for the next week menu. And there I got confidence that I can cook. I used to cook for 25 to 30 people at home, but when you give something somewhere outside, that time you feel that अरे उनको पसंद आएगा क्या मेरा खाना, या ऐसे से बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस मन में आते हैं. और जब सब तक ने मुझे मैसेजेस भेजे तो मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ गया. Today, with almost 150 participants in the group, I have started publishing the menu on every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. अगर 1 घंटा भी मेरा मैसेज लेट जाता है, people are like अभी तक तूने भेजा नहीं है, अभी तक तूने भेजा नहीं है. So, you know, मुझे टेंशन होने लगती है, अरे अब मेरे को देना है इन लोग को कि इन लोग मेरे ऊपर डिपेंड है अभी. अब इस पेंडेमिक में the biggest struggle I have faced over the months since I have started in this pandemic is that I have no helping hand for cooking, for cleaning the vessels, for cleaning the vegetables. It's very difficult time, but now I can manage very easily. Only if you have to do pre-planning. The biggest help I have got throughout is from my family, right from the packaging till going down and keeping that all food packets and calling the patrons and telling them that your parcel is ready, pick up. They send the photographs on WhatsApp that see this type of packaging is there. So let me really tell you all that if you believe in yourself, you will always succeed, no matter what happens. Here is the special delicious Foodilico menu till date. I have opted for eco-friendly and reusable packaging, which is biodegradable, recycle material and reduce the waste of natural resources. I make sure not to use plastic. Social media is being one of the most important aspects which provides incredible benefits by reaching of customers. They help you connect with the customers, increase your brand awareness and boost your leads. Here is the some reviews from my clients. Go for it. Here are some compliments from my parents. Here's now my Instagram feed look like. My biggest learning for this experience is that you can only depend yourself to move ahead in your life. Thank you.
You're done, Sonali?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I would kindly request Lalita Madam to begin with her presentation.
Ram, we have to start for Garchi Atman Lalita Madam.
This is the third one, Ram.
The earlier one, Lalita Patil?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just later, madam.
Just give me
Please
a
go ahead.
minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lalita ji, over to you. ललिता जी अनम्यूट करना पड़ेगा.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lalita Patil, and I'm a founder of Gharchi.
एक मिनट, ललिता जी आपका आवाज नहीं आ रहा.
सर अभी आ रहा है?
या अभी आ रहा है. थैंक यू. आप शुरू कर सकते हैं ललिता जी, अपने बारे में प्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं.
Namaste, myself Lalita Patil, and I'm a founder of Gharchi Atwan Restaurant, which is located in Thane West, near railway station. और मैं थैंक यू करती हूँ कि इसलिए कि मुझे आपने ये अपॉर्चुनिटी दी कि मैं अपने आप को यहाँ प्रेजेंट करूँ, मेरे बिजनेस के बारे में बोल सकूँ, इसलिए थैंक यू सो मच. और घरची आटवन रेस्टोरेंट को अभी लगभग 1.5 साल हो गया है स्टार्ट करके. और घरची आटवन रेस्टोरेंट शुरू होने के पहले मैं घर से एक होम मेकर थी. हाउसवाइफ में खुद को नहीं बुलाती, मैं खुद को होम मेकर बोलती हूँ. तो पहले घर से मैं टिफिन सर्विसेज करती थी, और उसके बाद फिर टिफिन सर्विसेज करने के बाद मुझे एक अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली कि हमारी ब्रिटानिया.
हर्षिनी,
हेलो.
प्लीज कंटिन्यू.
मैंने एक कॉन्टेस्ट में पार्टिसिपेंट किया था, तो उस कॉन्टेस्ट में विनर हूँ मैं, ब्रिटानिया मैरीगोल्ड माई स्टार्टअप कॉन्टेस्ट में, जहाँ पे मैंने 10 लाख जीते. और उस सीड मनी से मैंने जो कैपिटल मनी मिला था हमें, तो उससे हमने ये घरची आटवन रेस्टोरेंट शुरू किया. तो वो इतना सक्सेसफुली रन हो रहा है.
We can't hear you, Lalita ma'am.
Not audible. आपकी आवाज आ नहीं रही है ललिता मैडम. ललिता मैडम आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है.
I think so. Deepak, she has gone on mute. You'll have to ask her to unmute.
Unmute yourself, please.
सर अभी आ रही है आवाज?
हाँ अभी आ रही.
मैडम म्यूट क्यों हो रहा है बीच में? या अभी ठीक है?
स्टार्टिंग से करना.
ये होस्टिंग म्यूट किया हुआ है, अभी आ रहा है, अभी अनम्यूट हो गया है.
ओके.
हाँ आप स्टार्ट से अभी शुरू कर लीजिए वापस, जो आपको मनी सीड मनी मिला उसके बाद से.
तो घरची आटवन रेस्टोरेंट शुरू करने से पहले मैं घर से टिफिन सर्विसेज करती थी. तो उसके बाद में मैंने टीवी पे एक ऐड देखा ब्रिटानिया मैरीगोल्ड माई स्टार्टअप कॉन्टेस्ट का, जहाँ पे अपना आइडिया शेयर करना था उनके साथ, और हमें एक अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती थी कि 10 लाख जीतो और अपना आइडिया जो आपने शेयर किया उसको इम्प्लीमेंट करके अपना खुद का बिजनेस शुरू करो, जो हाउस वाइफ्स के लिए था. तो वहाँ पे मैंने कॉन्टेस्ट में पार्टिसिपेट किया और उस फाइनल्स में शॉर्ट लिस्टेड हुई.
अरे व्हाट्सएप
अगेन ऑडिबल नहीं.
दीपक, ये प्रॉब्लम उनकी तरफ से कि अपनी तरफ से?
I don't know. Can't make it. I think from her side.
लाइन पे है ना, दीपा सोनाली दोनों हैं. I think वहीं से
भी है लाइन पे.
से अनम्यूट हो रहा है.
ओके बोलिएगा.
हेलो.
Yes.
तो मैंने ये घरची आटवन रेस्टोरेंट स्टार्ट किया, जहाँ पे हम लोग ट्रूली होममेड फूड का सर्विस देते हैं. और हमारा टारगेट मार्केट है वर्किंग पॉपुलेशन, जो लोग पीजीज में रहते हैं और ऑफिस में जॉब करते हैं, उनको टिफिन वगैरह लाते नहीं है घर से, तो उनको फिर घर का खाना मिल सके, इसलिए घरची आठवण। मतलब वो जो अफोर्डेबल प्राइजेस भी है और उसका जो टेस्ट है वो ट्रूली होममेड है, और हम लोग जो फूड का क्वालिटी यूज करते हैं वो भी अच्छा रहता है, घर के जैसा ही रहता है, हेल्दी। और हम लोग ये देखते हैं कि जो न्यूट्रिशनल वैल्यू है फूड की वो कैसे मेंटेन रहे, और इसलिए न्यूट्रिशियस और हेल्दी फूड देते हैं, वो भी अफोर्डेबल प्राइस में। और इसीलिए विद इन 8 months बिफोर दिस कोविड मेरा रेवेन्यू है वो 25 lakhs तक चला गया था। और अभी जो पैंडेमिक सिचुएशन है ये, इसमें भी हम लोगों ने टेक अवे सर्विस चालू रखा था, और उसमें भी हम लोग ने सस्टेन किया अपने बिजनेस को, क्योंकि हमारा टेस्ट और जो होममेड क्वालिटी है उस वजह से। तो आप लोग भी आना।
Sure.
ये है सर मेरे भी।
Yeah, Sonali ma'am, okay. Yeah, Deepa, can you hear me? Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you,
Yeah,
Ram.
you can begin. Ram, can you please play Deepa's presentation?
Hi, everyone. A very good evening to you all. And I'd like to thank the 10 members and all the viewers for giving us the opportunity to join this platform and get our story out to the entire viewers. And I would really like to. I would like to say that the two fellow speakers that we have over here, Sonali ma'am and Lalita ma'am, they have really achieved great in their in their fields. And I have a story to say, in fact, about myself and my journey as well. It all started pretty long time back, actually 11 years back, when my husband had gone to the US, and a very unfortunate event happened with him, that he fell ill. He had to come back, and we found out that he was suffering from a very rare bone-eating bacteria infection, which infested in his vertebrae and started eating away his one of his bones in his back. So he was then advised for chemotherapy, and we did a lot of things to get him back. But unfortunately, things were just deteriorating on his end. So I had to, gather my strength, take him to the hospital, get things done, and we had to get him operated. Unfortunately, the operation didn't go very well, so he got paralyzed. Ever since then, he was home confined, in four walls. That's where things started. For me, I had to keep myself very strong to face the situation. And what inspired me the most is to bake. So I love cooking as well, but I at the same time, baking was something which I was just doing to make my family happy. That is, I would bake for my daughter's birthday, for my husband's birthday, and while I was also working, I would, bake for my colleagues and my friends. And one day, they told me that, why don't you just go ahead and start selling them instead of gifting us these such beautiful cakes that you design. So that's how my journey began as a baker. I put my passion forward, and things really worked very well for me. I'm a self-learned, baker. I've never taken any kind of professional, learnings from anyone yet. In fact, this pandemic situation has, given me a chance to grow in my business, which the members in my society, they had absolutely nowhere to go when they were everything was locked down. And we had a group where I put up my pictures, where I said, like, hey, look, I love baking, and in case anyone would like to order, I'm up for it. And soon, people started asking me, can you bake this for us? Can you bake that? And we have our birthdays, we have our anniversaries, we would like you to do this for us. And you know, it just took off from there, and I was so delighted that, you know, people appreciated, they you know, supported me to do what I could do for them. You know, it was just no turning back, and ever since the lockdown, I must have created around more than 200 to 300 cakes for everyone around, and people have you know, really appreciated my work. You would get to see, you know, the appreciations. I love baking different type of cakes, you know, name it a healthy cake or a designer cake, you know, anything that you come, it comes to your mind, you tell me to, you know, present it in a cake, and I can do it. So these are the pictures that you see on your screen. These are my cakes that I've designed all these years and months. And if you go to the next slide, Ram. Yeah, so you will see there's a cupcake which you see on the top side that was made for one of the breast cancer awareness programs. It was an honor to create that, and also you would see a Happy Women's Day. So liberating women is really what I would love, you know, to speak on and be here, and what better platform than this. So you know, it has been a really great journey from the time I've started till where I am today, and these have just been my dreams and passions which have just come true. And you know, people's appreciations have always you know, come through to me. If you go to the next slide, not only just cakes, but Christmas sweets and you know, macaroons and rum balls, you know, these are something I just love creating. The last Christmas that went by, I had got an opportunity to you know, bake so many cakes and sweets for a bank and their staff. So it was a very, very big corporate order which I got, and it was an honor to do that for them. So you know, if you go to the next slide, you will get to see the appreciations from people. There are some appreciations that, you know, are from people who have not even baked cakes for. You know, they would say that you just keep doing what you're doing your best, and you just make people's dreams come true. You know, make their special occasions more merrier, more happier, and it just gives me more joy in doing what I do, and you know, making people's special day a memorable one. So that's just about from my side. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Deepa. So I would just going through all your slides. Thanks, Sonali, Lalita, and Deepa ma'am, for the elaborate insights into your world of passion and revolving not only around food, but going much beyond serving food. So we were extremely happy to hear your stories. And coming back to the questions now, this is a common question for all three of you. सबके लिए ये है, क्योंकि ये question अगर एक से पूछूं तो नाइंसाफी होगी बाकी दोनों से. So आज इतने options open है, you know, to do so many things. What made you choose food as a business? आपने food ही क्यों choose किया? And second, all names of your ventures are so you know, innovative and very catchy. For example, Foodie Lico Diaries, Cake It Away, and Gharchi Athwan. All three have a very unique thought process going behind it. So we would like to know what inspired you to go for food, because see, nowadays food is the only say field where there is huge competition. Every household has something unique to offer. You know, everyone has something unique to give. So in this most competitive field, how did you see food as a lucrative business? आपने उसकी तरफ कैसे lucrative business के हिसाब से देखा? So this is a question to all of you. I think we'll start with Sonali ma'am again about how you did do it and what inspired you to choose the name.
Inspiration of the name is total credit goes to my daughter. और अभी अगर इंस्पायर्ड फूड के बारे में आप जो बोल रहे हो, तो ये लॉकडाउन में मैंने पूरे घर में सबसे ज्यादा टाइम किचन में गुजारा क्योंकि बच्चे सबसे ज्यादा होटल मिस करते हैं, तो अभी उनका जो होटल मिस करना है तो घर पे वेरियस टाइप ऑफ फूड बनाओ। तो जब भी मैं फेसबुक पे पोस्ट करती थी या और कहाँ भी पोस्ट होते थे फोटोज, everybody used to say to my daughters, yes, you are so lucky, all restaurants are closed and your mama is cooking so nicely, you are not missing anything. So like everybody used to सब उसमें बोलने लगे कि अरे यार हम लोग क्यों भी दिया कर, यार हम लोग को भी दिया कर, तू अकेली ही क्यों खा रही है, अकेली ही क्यों खा रही है और खिला रही है। At that time my daughter, mama, सबको मिलना चाहिए क्योंकि it is unfair, even my friends are saying they are missing a lot hotel food.
Okay.
तो तब से मुझे तभी ऐसे आया मन में कि चलो कुछ स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो ऐसे ही मन में आया, हम लोग ने वो एक इवनिंग में मैंने जैसे इंस्टाग्राम पेज बनाया मैंने, वैसे ही मेरी फ्रेंड ने मुझे फोन किया, अरे आप ऐसे ऐसे क्यों नहीं करते हो, ये व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप का ऐसे ऐसे ये प्रोसीजर है। हम लोग ने शाम को 7 बजे ग्रुप बनाया एंड विद इन 15 मिनट्स मेरे 50 to 60 मेंबर्स हो गए। अभी वैसे वैसे मेरा टेंशन बढ़ने लगा, अभी मैं आगे क्या करूं, अभी मैं
You have to perform now. You have to perform now.
अभी तो मैंने दे तो दिया, अभी ये घर का खाना बनाना और लोगों को खिलाना, इसमें फर्क होगा, अभी क्या करूं। सैटरडे दिस हैपेंस इन थर्सडे इवनिंग, दिस फ्राइडे एक ही दिन बचा है और सैटरडे आई हैव टू सर्व पीपल। मैंने पूरा मेन्यू बनाया एंड मैंने फ्राइडे मॉर्निंग वो मेन्यू व्हाट्सएप कर दिया। देखते देखते ऑर्डर्स आने लगे, आई थॉट 5-6 डिशेस आ जाएंगे, आई कैन मैनेज। ऑन फर्स्ट डे ही जो चिकन, मटन एंड फिश का हर एक डिश में मुझे 25 ऑर्डर्स। अभी मैं मैनेज कर पाऊंगी नहीं कर पाऊंगी, पर एक स्ट्रेंथ आ जाता है, हर वुमन में वो एक स्ट्रेंथ आ जाता है। ऑल द नाइट एक प्री प्लान होना चाहिए अपना पूरा शेड्यूल के मुझे ये करना है, ये टाइम पे ये करना है। एट दैट टाइम आई हैव गिवन एवरीवन 1:30 का शेड्यूल के 1:30 तक मैं आपको डिलीवर कर दूंगी आफ्टरनून नीचे, पर आई ट्राई 1 o'clock को ही सबको मैंने डिलीवरी दे दी थी। पर यहाँ पे एक बहुत प्रॉब्लम होता है मुझे कि मैं खुद ही सब कर रही हूँ। तो मैंने अभी तक ये कोविड के वजह से किसी को डिलीवरी के लिए या घर के हेल्प के लिए अभी तक रखा नहीं है। सो इट्स रियली अ वेरी हार्ड टाइम।
मैडम, one question is popping up during the course of your discussion कि कोई पूछ रहा है एक ऑडियंस में कि आपने कोविड टाइम से डिलीवरी कैसे मैनेज की?
कोविड टाइम में मैं तो अभी भी डिलीवरी नहीं देती हूँ। मैं जैसे ही मैं नीचे मेरे लॉबी में फूड रेडी करके रखती हूँ।
ओके, इट्स मोड ऑफ पिकअप देन डिलीवरी।
राहुल अमृते सर ने मुझे ये ऑर्डर दिया है तो मैं वो बैग बनाती हूँ, उसमें वो सब पैकेज रखती हूँ और नीचे में रख देती हूँ वो पैकेज।
So it's more of pickup than delivery.
Yeah, pickup. But somehow किसी के घर में नहीं होता है पिकअप एंड तो तभी my husband he delivers for me.
It has to be a team. That's how come to the next question कि आप इतना मैनेज कैसे करते हो? आपको घर का सपोर्ट पक्का रहेगा?
Yes. पैकेजिंग अगर आपने देखा होगा तो वो हम लोग को, मुझे प्लास्टिक से आज से नहीं, मुझे बहुत सालों से प्लास्टिक पसंद ही नहीं है। तो मैं और माय हस्बैंड बोथ आर सर्चिंग फॉर दिस कैन्स, बनाना और ट्रेस, बाम्बू ट्रेस एंड फ्रॉम केरला, फ्रॉम बहुत जगह से हम लोग ने ये मंगाया है एज अ सैंपल एंड वी एंड आवर क्लाइंट बोथ आर वेरी हैप्पी विद दिस पैकेजिंग।
ओके, थँक यू मॅम। ललिता मॅडम, तुमचं थोडं इनपुट हवं होतं की हाऊ डिड यू कम टू दिस नेम घरची आठवण? बिकॉज बेसिकली फूड इज वेरी क्लोज टू एवरीवन्स हार्ट, सो आई थिंक दैट मस्ट हैव इंस्पायर्ड यू फॉर दैट। व्हाट इज इट लाइक?
घरची आठवण स्टार्ट हुआ, उसका नाम जो है वो मेरे ब्रदर ने दिया था और उसकी वाइफ ने दिया था। तो उसने बोला कि तू घर का खाना है, होममेड फूड सप्लाई कर रही है, तो उसका नाम भी वैसे ही होना चाहिए. तो इसीलिए घरची आठवण. घरची आठवण का मतलब तो होता है रिमेम्बरेंस ऑफ होम, इसलिए घरची आठवण ऐसा नाम दिया मैंने उसको. और पहले मैं टिफिन सर्विसेज घर से करती थी, तो तभी मेरे नाम अलग था, घर का स्वाद नाम था. फिर बाद में जब ये कॉन्टेस्ट जीता, प्रेजेंटेशन में जीती वो, तो फिर उसके लिए रेस्टोरेंट का नाम इसलिए घरची आठवण लगा कि लोगों को घर का खाना लोग बहुत मिस करते हैं. एक्चुअली जो वर्किंग पॉपुलेशन रहता है, जो पीजीज में रहते हैं, उनको घर का खाना भी बहुत मिस करते हैं. तो उनको घर का खाना मिल सके इसलिए वो घरची आठवण.
ओके, एंड आई थिंक यू पहले से आप टिफिन सर्विस कर रही थी, इसीलिए शायद आपका वो फ्लो में काम आगे बढ़ गया फूड के इसमें.
हेलो.
या हेलो. या
हाँ हेलो. आ रहा है सर आवाज?
हाँ आ रहा है. नहीं, we got you, Lalita ma'am. We got you. So Deepa, can you please elaborate on your venture and choice of name? Then we'll go to the next question.
Well, my baking has always, inspired people to push me to the next level. So people come up with, ideas and thoughts, and they tell me, we want this on our cake. We want our cake to look like this. So, can you do that? So I have to find my ways, and the challenges that I face is that I am just a one-man person, one woman, I'm saying. So for me, like everyone else who are without any maid services, without any kind of help around at home, when it comes to baking, cooking, cleaning, doing your office job, doing your rationing. So it gets really very difficult at times. But I think, like Sonali said, that when you plan better, you will be able to execute your ideas and your work better. So I think planning is what we actually do well, and that's what helps us come up with all our hard work, and our clients really get what they desire.
And what about your name, Cake It Away? Where
Cake
did
It
it
Away,
pop up?
yeah, Rahul, actually it was by my husband. He gave me this idea of naming it as Cake It Away. So take your cake, and you have your special day. So we just named it as a Cake It Away, and it was just a spontaneous name that we kept, and since then it has been that way. But most of them they just reach out to me on my WhatsApp, or they just call me and they just say, my son's birthday is there tomorrow, can you do something for him? So getting to know what their son likes or their daughter loves, understanding their kind of ideas that they want to portray through a cake. It really inspires me to do more for them, and it's real fun at the same time to push yourself and make things happen for them. Yeah.
Basically, it is the good moments and the happy moments that you create for them, and they take it away for themselves.
Exactly, very true.
One more question, Deepa. In the same context, I would like to know, see, your product is very high calorie, cake, pastries. So generally, how do you make that fine balance? Because आजकल लोग काफी conscious है calorie, food and इसके बारे में, weight के बारे में, health के बारे में. So your is the product which is very good, but then at the same time you have to take care of your health. So how do you manage that? Do you use some different ingredients, or how do you answer that question?
Well, I don't use butter. I use a very little ingredients, as in the butter is a total absent in my cakes. I don't use them. I don't use eggs. I use oil. I use a dairy free product for my creams. And I do also make healthy cakes, the tea time cakes. So there are many other options if people would like to go for healthy side of cakes. There are banana walnut cakes. There are, carrot cakes, date cakes. So these all cakes also, are included in my menu list. And people do enjoy that, when they are looking for a healthier option other than the cream and the chocolate part.
Yeah, thank you. Good to know.
Thank you.
Yeah. ललिता मॅडम, तुमच्याकडे आता वळतो की जनरली आज पापलेटचं कालवण किंवा काही टिपिकल मालवणी डिशेस ज्या आहेत त्या बनवायची एक फिक्स रेसिपी, एक साधारण 70-80% प्रकार तसाच असतो. तुमच्यामध्ये जेव्हा तुम्ही यू वॉन्ट टू अट्रॅक्ट पीपल टू यू, सो डू यू हॅव तुमच्याकडे काही स्पेशल, तुम्ही तुमचे मसाले बनवून घेता का तुम्ही बाहेरचे मसाले यूज करून काही वेगळ्या प्रकारचं कॉम्बिनेशन करता? हाऊ डू यू स्टिक टू युअर ऑथेंटिक रेसिपीज?
आम्ही कसं केलंय, आम्ही प्रत्येक आमची जी रेसिपी आहे ना त्याचं पहिले तर डॉक्युमेंटेशन करून ठेवलंय, म्हणजे कुक जरी चेंज झाला तरी त्या रेसिपीच्या टेस्ट मध्ये काही फरक पडणार नाही. आणि जे आम्ही मसाले वापरतो, सगळे स्पायसेस जे वापरतो ते आम्ही स्वतःच्या हातानेच बनवलेले असतात. म्हणजे ती मिरची निवडण्यापासून ते कुटण्यापासून त्यामध्ये जे गरम मसाले जातात ते सुद्धा आम्ही स्वतः जाऊन चूज करतो आणि आम्ही स्वतः आणतो. म्हणजे घरची आठवण मध्ये जे मसाले पण असतात, परत जे ड्राय म्हणजे हळद वगैरे ते पण आम्ही स्वतः कुटलेले असतात. म्हणजे ते आम्ही रेडीमेड काहीच यूज करत नाही, आम्ही सगळे स्वतः बनवलेलेच मसाले वापरतो. म्हणजे आमच्याकडे येतात भरपूर डिस्ट्रीब्युटर का आमचे मसाले वगैरे या, पण नाही, आमचं हेच आहे का आम्ही स्वतः मसाले पण स्वतःच बनवलेले असतात. म्हणून आणि रेसिपीज तर आम्ही सगळं डॉक्युमेंटेशन करून ठेवलेले आहे, तर त्यामुळे टेस्ट मध्ये फरक पडतच नाही आमच्या. त्यामुळे ही USP आणि
ओके. Sonali, what would you like to add on this? Would you like to say something on this, Sonali? On the same question?
हो, मसाले मतलब मसाले को देखा जाए तो जो हमारे यहाँ पे यानी मालवनी कुकिंग में हमारा साल का एक काम ही होता है, 6 महीने का मसाला बना के रखो. तो अभी जब से मैंने ये रेस्टोरेंट को मैंने ये चालू किया है तब से मुझे ज्यादा मसाले, अभी मैं बारिश जाने का राह देख रही हूँ तो मेरे अभी मसाले बनेंगे. हमारे घर पे ही मसाला, मालवनी मसाला, गरम मसाला, हल्दी, ये सब घर पे ही करती है. तो इसी से, और अभी ऐसे मेरे पास कुक कोई नहीं है, मैं खुद ही बनाती हूँ, तो मुझे वो टेस्ट पता चलता है कि नमक कितना जाना चाहिए, क्या जाना चाहिए. उससे हाइजीन भी अच्छा रहता है.
Good. Deepak, coming back to you, see, generally, as I said, it's a very competitive field what you are into. You have to be constantly innovative, give new ideas. So आज केक आप भी बनाते हो और भी 10 लोग बनाते हैं. So how do you try to be innovative in your cakes and pastries, or how do you market it? Like how do you tell people about it? अभी on social media तो एक medium है और personal contact, reference से भी काम होता है. But how are you more innovative in your business, in marketing your cakes and pastries?
Yes, Rahul, it is a very competitive world outside here, and where I stay, honestly speaking, I have few bakers in my vicinity who are baking at the same time. But when it comes to the kind of designs that I present my clients, they come up to me and say that, we've just seen your picture, which you just posted on the group. What a wonderful picture of this cake. Nobody would want to even cut it. So, these kind of cakes, I guess, I don't have much of competition when it comes to the designer cakes that I present. Yes, I do have my, other fellow bakers in my area who are baking at the same time. But I don't, present myself as a threat to them. In fact, they are so open. They come to me and they call me and they tell me that such a wonderful work you have done, and we would really like to learn from you. Would you like to take some classes? Would you be able to give us more insights on how did you create this? So it feels great that you're not a competition, but a person who inspires other people at the same time.
Absolutely, you should never be afraid of your competition, rather than be accommodative.
Yeah, true.
आज की तारीख में मैं हमेशा कहता हूँ, even I'm into jewelry, people ask me same question that you know how you compete and how you stick to your clients. Always say that you cannot and ever compel someone to buy something from you.
True.
Even a Ratan Tata can't compel us to buy his soap. So who are we? So we have to be very open. We have to do our work and things will go on. So Lalita madam, तुम्हाला एक प्रश्न है कि see what is your team size now? Deepa and Sonali are working from home. I think they are their own. They do all of things on their own with the help from their family members. पण तुमचं काम एक रेस्टॉरंटच्या बेसवर आहे, तर तुमची टीम साईज किती आहे, साधारण किती लोक तुम्हाला लागतात आणि व्हॉट इज युअर प्लॅन टू टेक इट अहेड?
आमच्याकडे आता रिसेंटली तरी आता पहिले लॉकडाऊनच्या आधी आमच्याकडे टोटल 8 जण होते. म्हणजे माझे मिस्टर पण माझ्यासोबतच असतात रेस्टॉरंटमध्ये. आम्ही दोघं आणि अजून 6 जण वेगळे होते. आणि आता लॉकडाऊन नंतर आता थोडे 2 कमी झाले, तर आता आम्ही 6 जणच असतो लॉकडाऊन नंतर. तर एवढी टीम आहे आमची. कारण की आम्हाला डेली 200 लोकांचं जेवण बनवावं लागतं.
किती?
200 लोकांचं, 150 ते 200 लोकांचं जेवण बनवायला लागतं आम्हाला. तर त्यामुळे टीम वर्क.
These are your fixed clients. हे तुमचे फिक्स क्लायंट्स आहेत का 150-200 लोक?
नाही नाही, ते ऍक्च्युअली रेल्वे स्टेशनच्या जवळ येतात.
म्हणजे कस्टमर पण लोक बदलतात. ओके.
हा, लोक बदलतात पण आणि रोजची लोक पण असतात. तर 150-200 अप्रॉक्सिमेटली 150-200 लोकांचं जेवण बनवावंच लागतं. मग ते सगळं असतं. भाज्या पण तेवढ्याच बनवाव्या लागतात, नॉनव्हेज पण तेवढंच बनवावं लागतं. म्हणजे एवढं सगळं बनवावं लागतं. तर टीम वर्कच आहे.
ओके. आणि अगदी बघा खरं सांगा, एवढं जेव्हा क्वांटिटी होते वो उस टाइम पे जनरली एक डर रहता है कि कुछ बच जाए, कुछ फेकना पड़े, बिकॉज फूड इज सच अ इंडस्ट्री. आई हैव नेवर अंडरस्टूड इट. आई एम ऑलवेज अफ्रेड व्हेन आई गो टू रेस्टोरेंट की हे काय करत असेल, उरलं घरी एखादी भाजी उरली तर आपल्याला प्रश्न पडतो की इसका भी क्या करेंगे. तर तुमच्या वेळेला हाऊ टू हँडल दॅट चॅलेंज? कारण बघा किती म्हणलं, किती प्लॅनिंग केलं तरी काहीतरी उरणार. समथिंग इज गोइंग टू रिमेन फ्रॉम युअर प्रिपरेशन. सो हाऊ डू यू हँडल इट? यू गिव्ह इट अवे टू पीपल हू नीड इट or you reuse? How do you handle that?
तसं तर आम्ही आमचे जे आहेत वर्कर्स लोक आहेत, ज्या माझ्याकडे तर लेडीजच कामाला आहेत सगळ्या, तर आम्ही तर म्हणजे जास्त उरतच नाही. तर आमचं सेल जेवढा होतो तेवढा आम्ही बरोबर बनवतो. पण तरी काही दिवस सगळे दिवस सारखे नसतात, केव्हा तरी उरतच. मग ते आम्ही जे लेफ्ट ओव्हर फूड असतं ते आमचे जे वर्कर्स आहेत त्यांना वाटून टाकतो आणि त्यांना सांगतो तुमच्या आजूबाजूला कोण असतील गरीब तर त्यांना देऊन टाका. कोणातरी मुखी लागलं पाहिजे. आणि हे काय पेरिशेबल आयटम आहेत, तर ते काय आपण रियूज करू शकत नाही. आणि आपण लोकांना फ्रेश देतो म्हटल्यावर आपल्याला ते शिळं जेवण देऊ पण नाही शकत. तर त्यामुळे आम्ही असं सगळं फ्रेशच विकतो. म्हणून आम्ही जे उरलेलं असतं ते आम्ही वाटूनच टाकतो.
और एक बात, आपने जो एक्सपेंशन के बारे में बात की थी, तो what exactly are you expecting? Because this is a platform where you can at least come out with ideas. What are you expecting? आप हमसे क्या एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो जब आप बोलते हो कि आप इन्वेस्टमेंट देख रहे हो? तो किस मतलब खाली फंड्स में कि आपको एक पार्टनरिंग भी चाहिए? मतलब किस हिसाब से आप आगे जाने की सोच रहे
हो? स्लीपिंग पार्टनर चाहिए मुझे. स्लीपिंग पार्टनर से देख रही हूँ मैं, अगर मुझे मिलता है. हमें बहुत सारे हाँ ओनली फंड. आम्हाला लोक बोलतात का तुम्हाला और भी ब्रांचेस होना चाहिए, हम लोग को दूर से. ऍक्च्युली आता लॉकडाऊन मध्ये तर आम्ही थोडे जास्त टेक अवे सर्व्हिस चालू झाले, तर लोकांपर्यंत आम्हाला जास्त जाता आलं. कारण की बाकी सगळे बंद होते तेव्हा आम्ही सुरू ठेवलं. डिलिव्हरी दिली लोकांना. मेडिकल डिस्ट्रीब्युटर्स जे होते त्यांच्यापर्यंत आमचं पूर्ण स्टाफला जेवण जायचं. तर माझे मिस्टर स्वतः पूर्ण, तेव्हा तर कोणच नव्हतं आमच्या बरोबर काम करायला, मी आणि माझे मिस्टर आम्ही दोघंच 100 लोकांचं जेवण बनवायचं आणि ते डिलिव्हरी देऊन जायचे. त्यामुळे आम्हाला आणि थोडा ते बोलतात माउथची पब्लिसिटी जास्त झाली. आणि मग तेव्हा लोकांना कळालं लॉकडाऊन मध्ये का इथे पण चालू आहे आणि ते खरंच छान जेवण मिळतं. म्हणजे आम्हाला जवळजवळ 1.5 वर्षच झालंय. म्हणजे लॉकडाऊनच्या आजपर्यंत आम्हाला 1 वर्षच झालेलं. 6 महिने तर लॉकडाऊनच होतं. म्हणजे 1 वर्षानंतर ह्या लॉकडाऊन मध्ये आमची जास्त पब्लिसिटी झाली का इथे एक छान जेवण मिळतं. तर आम्हाला लोकांपर्यंत लॉकडाऊन मध्ये जास्तीत जास्त पोहोचता आलं. आणि आता तर डायनिंग एरिया.
I think we have lost her. Wi-Fi is gone away. We'll shift to Deepa. Okay. Yeah, coming back to Deepa and Sonali. See, right now you both are working at a home level, right? You are there who are doing it. But obviously, सबके अपने plans रहते हैं to grow. So coming back to it, how would I'll start with Sonali. Ashutosh I have known as a 10 member but not very much, because when I joined 10, I think he was there only for 1 year. So I have not had very good long interactions with Ashutosh. But whatever I heard from other trainers is like he's very cooperative and always there for you. So how do you plan to take it ahead, Sonali? Because there is a lot of potential in your business also. So you should go to the next level. So what are your plans about it?
Yes, अभी तो मुझे बहुत confidence आया है और I am planning for the open kitchen, सिर्फ kitchen and tiffin services or something for corporate levels, commercial. So we are planning now everything. So soon within the 3 weeks, everything is in plan. But most probably I'm looking for a kitchen.
Okay, a commercial kitchen other than your home kitchen.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because I think as you are not catering to people directly on the site, only a kitchen is good for you. A big kitchen is sufficient because it's always pick up and drop. So you don't have to cater to people like Lalita madam के लिए जैसे आपको बड़े setup की जरूरत नहीं जहाँ पे आप लोगों को cater करना हो. I think a good kitchen is enough for you.
Yeah, because I'm working for an agency also. So ये 2 काम अभी देखना है कहाँ पे ज़्यादा काम करना है. Kitchen.
Ashutosh has a big challenge on hand now, after this session.
Let's see.
So Deepa, what about you? Like going to the next level?
Yes, Rahul. Actually, it was always a dream for me to have a cake studio. But things haven't yet materialized for me because for a very long time, I was the sole earning member for my family. It was very difficult to manage so many things. I would go to office, I would come back, and when I would get orders, it was only after 12 in the night that I would be in my kitchen actually baking, designing cakes. And my friends, whoever would give me the orders, and they would get the cake picture delivered to their WhatsApp group, they would get up in the morning and they would say, you were awake till 4 in the morning, and I'm back in the office like by 10. And they said, did you even sleep? Doesn't even look like you were awake whole night. So yes, I want to go ahead and plan more for my baking, my designing. Someday I wish to have a cake studio of my own. That has always been in my back of my mind, and everyone has always pushed me ahead and asked me the same question, that what are your plans? So maybe sooner or later I would look forward to having a cake studio of my own.
Yeah, our best wishes to all 3 of you, and 10 as a platform. I would like to assure you from our side, even after this session, you can always be in touch with us, all our members, and we will be more than eager to help you out in whatever way we can. Ram, are there any questions? Like, I think I'm seeing a lot of questions popping up. So if you can just...
Yeah, basically, can I add just 2 questions over here?
Please, Deepak.
Yeah. Acha, one of the things is basically we wanted to know as such कि जैसे कि pandemic में everything was locked down. Movement वगैरह बहुत नहीं था. Freely लोग जा नहीं पा रहे थे. पुलिस लकड़ी लेकर के सब लोगों के पीछे रहती थी कि भी आप अपना कहाँ जा रहे हो. So during these times as such, you all have actually been able to raise your business. No doubt, food was something and the groceries was something which was allowed as one of the essential items. But कहीं ना कहीं जो deliveries वगैरह है, were you able to do it easily, or was there some measure in which y'all can answer it chronologically one by one? कि delivery उस time पे आप लोग operations कैसे देख रहे थे? Sonali, you can start with.
तभी मैं दूर का डिलीवरीज लेती ही नहीं थी. मोस्टली जो एरिया वाइज नजदीक में ही ज्यादातर जो होता था वहां पे ही ज्यादातर आशुतोष माय हस्बैंड यूज्ड टू गो ऑन द बाइक एंड ही यूज्ड टू डिलीवर. यस, फूड लाइक अभी जैसे मेरा व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप है, उसके ऊपर मैं एक दिन पहले मेन्यू डालती हूँ एंड देन आई हैव टू प्रिपेयर कि मुझे इतना फिश लाना है, इतना चिकन लाना है, इतना मटन लाना है. तो कभी कभी नहीं मिलता था फिश, चिकन मिल जाता था, फिश नहीं मिलता. एट दैट टाइम आई यूज्ड टू टेल माय क्लाइंट्स ऐसे ऐसे हुआ है, बट दे यूज्ड टू कोऑपरेट विथ मी. कि उनको भी पता था कि प्रॉब्लम चालू है, बट ऐसे हार्डली 1 या 2 ही टाइम हुआ रहेगा, नॉट मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम। बट अभी कैसे मेरा मुलुंड से भी लोग आते हैं लेने के लिए, स्टेट से भी आते हैं, विजय नगरी से भी आते हैं। एट दैट टाइम इतने दूर से नहीं आ रहे थे, तभी हम लोग ही दे रहे थे और आशुतोष मोस्टली जा रहा था ऑन द बाइक, ही यूज्ड टू गो।
ओके ओके, थैंक्स सोनाली। ललिता मैम,
लॉकडाउन
आपको डिलीवरीज वगैरह?
हाँ, डिलीवरीज में तो इतना प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुआ। हमारा तो पूरा एक मेडिकल का स्टाफ ही मिल गया था, वहाँ पे 60 लोग थे, तो उनका ही खाना बहुत ही, मतलब हमारा जो रेस्टोरेंट उसके थोड़ा नज़दीक है, तो इसलिए डिलीवरी का कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं होता था। डिलीवरी से ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम तो जो ग्रोसरीज वगैरह जो है, हमारा रेट एक तो पहले तो रीजनेबल है, तो वो ग्रोसरीज भी इतनी महंगी हो गई थी कि हमें उसके लिए भी एक, मतलब लोगों को कैसे बताए कि महंगा हो गया, तो हम लोग को अभी अफोर्डेबल नहीं है इतने रेट में देना। तो लेकिन फिर भी हम लोग ने कुछ करके पहचान से वगैरह ऐसा ग्रोसरी वगैरह, और फिश भी बहुत महंगा हो गया था, तो ऐसा कर करके, मतलब भाव ताव कर करके फिर उन लोग को वो लाना और फिर उनको अफोर्डेबल उतने ही रेट में देना, तो थोड़ा परेशानी तो हुई थी। और डिलीवरी के लिए इतना कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुआ था, लोग खुद ही आते थे और लेके जाते थे।
वही है बेसिकली, अगर थोड़ा परेशानी के टाइम पे थोड़ी सहजता हर एक आदमी रखे तो फिर अपने आप सॉल्यूशन निकलता है। दैट इज व्हाट इज इम्पोर्टेंट। राइट, एंड दीपा?
I think it's same like what Lalita mentioned, that more than delivery, it was trying to get procure the material, because it was very difficult to get the materials that you need to prepare a dish or bake a cake, and there were shops closing down. You had to go back to your clients and say that look, we're really sorry, we are not having the materials in hand, and but like Sonali mentioned, that they would understand, and they know the situation is really bad, so a lot of cooperation from their side has really been a great way to keep us going.
Yeah, that's nice. And one more thing that I want to know is कि basically ये एक नया fad जो शुरू हुआ है, fad, I would not rather say fad. In fact, it is one of the things that has started is the veganism. Somewhere or the other, this veganism is something which is picking up with so many people. So, do you all consider it as a threat or as an opportunity? Deepa, you can relate this.
Well, you will get a mixed crowd. I can say that not everyone would want to cut off from what they love to eat, be it a fish or a mutton or chicken or eggs. So I don't know how far veganism is going to go, but I think I do get people coming up and asking me, do you use eggs in your cake? We don't want an egg cake. But then there are people also coming up to me and saying that, look, we want eggs in our cake. So, you have both kind of customers and clients at this time of, period. So, maybe the young crowd are the ones who are looking forward to be more vegan than the old ones. So I hope Sonali and Lalita would agree to that.
Yes, Sonali.
Eating preference is obviously, as you said, Deepa, वो varied होने ही वाले हैं. You have to change, adapt to the challenges. मतलब जो भी आता है काम करते रहो. I feel Deepak, that is the way out. I feel these three are adapting to it and taking it ahead.
Yeah, maintaining our quality maintain होता है. Like there are see now evening when I'm serving, तो Saturday Sunday अगर आप serve करते हो evening को, तो एक अभी जो मेरे जितने भी clients हैं, they will not eat after 8. They want their delivery by 6:30, so because they want to finish their food by 7 o'clock. So they are eating fish, chicken, mutton, but they are maintaining their health also.
Yeah. So in a way, basically, it can be said कि अच्छा हुआ ये जो timing जो जल्दी हो रहे हैं उसके कारण everybody you all get free at your earlier. Otherwise रात के 11-12 बजे से पहले जल्दी इस चीज में ऐसा कोई फ्री नहीं होता.
There are so many clients, you know, मेरे जितने भी हैं उनको 7 बजे चाहिए तो मैं भी फ्री हो जाती हूँ. After 7:30 मुझे भी कुछ काम नहीं होता है. तो like it's good, you know. They are very much in health because of their health. They are eating at before 7. I think. तो इसमें भी उन लोग ऐसे नहीं कि उन लोग ये नहीं खा रहे. उन लोग प्रॉपर जो मैं बना रही हूँ, फिश बना रही हूँ, चिकन बना रही हूँ, मटन बना रही हूँ. Like example, अभी 7 o'clock को I have to deliver chicken keema. So, but she want at sharp 7. My client, they all whoever has ordered, they want at before. So they finish their food by 7:15, 7:10.
I think we all will have to go to for a course to Dabbawalas of Mumbai at least एक week के लिए. थोड़ा सा उनके साथ और आइडिया मिलेगा कि भी हम लोग perfect time के साथ कैसे क्या क्या कर सकते हैं. Right. Now going back to that delivery thing, is it कि पहले तो खैर लॉकडाउन था तो इतना ज्यादा freely movement नहीं था, but लेकिन अभी ऐसा जितना ज्यादा काफी सारा relaxation हुआ है. So you all take help from Swiggy and Zomato and all. Have you all approached them for delivery?
Yeah, there are two, Zomato and there is one more company. They are approaching me, पर मुझे थोड़ा risk लग रहा है. So अभी और I'm not taking that risk for more 2 months. Yeah. मुझे उसमें because see I am serving, then I have to take care of my client also.
Very true.
हाँ. तो इतना मेहनत करके अगर किधर कुछ infection हो जाता है, तो that will feel कोई बहुत bad feel हो जाता है.
My personal suggestion to all three would be right now, at least for next 6 months, avoid that.
Yeah.
So if you lose an order, fine, but avoid for next 6 months.
As you know, my daughter is in 10th standard, so I'm not taking risk to because maids भी आ रही है buildings में, पर everything we are doing by ourselves only because she is in 10th standard, so I have to take more precautions.
Ram, you can take questions from audience if you have any.
का क्या विचार है इसके ऊपर? आप लोग ट्राई कर रहे हैं क्या Zoom?
Ram, little louder.
आप लोग Zomato और ये ट्राई कर रहे हैं क्या?
हाँ, मैं हमारा स्विगी पे है, घरची आठवन स्विगी पे है, लेकिन हम लोग ने अभी ऑफ रखा है स्विगी.
Yeah, Ram.
I am not able to hear some participants, and with the headset, I think you all are finding it challenging to hear me.
No, we can hear you, Ram. You can use headsets.
Okay. So with that kind of thing, Deepa, yours is, I like that PUBG cake that you had created.
Yes.
With PUBG, I think that was something very trending on the Facebook, social media. People had come out on the roads, and participated in processions on the death of PUBG in India.
Yes, it was a RIP PUBG theme, which was made for a PUBG lover, from a sister to her brother. So she was very specific. She told me, I want this on the cake. I want the RIP to be written. I want a Manchester United belt on the side because he loves Manchester United team. So after she got that cake and she traveled with that cake to her brother who stays in Virar, which is very, very far away from Thane. When she opened the cake and she presented it to him, he said, this is a piece of art and I would really not want to cut it. So these were the words by her brother, and she just, conveyed the same to me. And I was so delighted to know that, he, saw my cake as a piece of art, which, feels very, very, delighted, and it feels great to know that, people recognize your work, your hard work, your art, that you put so much of love into to create what they desire and imagine. So it was something I really enjoyed doing, work on.
So normally, Lalit, Deepa, when you get an order, how much time do you typically take to come up with such trending topics, where they have, of course, come with a requirement, but for you also to conceptualize it and design it? See, normally with some of the cake shops, they are more professional. They have a complete back-end team out there, and they are having different technologies like screen printing, etc., on cake and so on. But in your case, I think it's going to be a lot more handmade. So how much time do you think take to, conceptualize, get it in your mind, or do you also have sometimes that you make a cake and it gets spoiled and you have to remake it again, or how is it like?
Well, Ram, honestly speaking, the time that goes behind making every customized cake, I can say around 10 hours in all. From getting the ingredients together to going to my vendor for a print. I have to do everything. I have to plan everything and design it and present it to my client just the way they have imagined it. So it is a challenge for me at times. It does sometimes happen that things don't look good at times, because when I work with a fondant cake, when it's raining, it's very, very humid in the air. It doesn't really help when you work with a fondant during the moisture in the air. It starts melting. So there are a lot of challenges that I face, and I have to start all over again. So I do give myself that much time so that I don't, I don't delay my timings for my clients, because they are expecting it at a certain time, and I never like to be late on that. So there are challenges, yes, but if you plan well, I think it really works for everyone.
For today's
one client,
this is the tagline.
was given a, she has asked you, Suruchi, Nair ma'am, do you prepare eggless cakes and do you provide home delivery facility?
Yes, I do. I do make all my cakes that you have seen on the screen, which I presented, were all eggless. There are few egg, ingredient cakes that you might see, but that's only on demand. Well, with regards to delivery, most of the time the clients they come and pick it up. But in case if they don't have a mode of transport, like during the lockdown, there were many times that clients were busy in their celebration. They didn't have time to come to me and take it, so I would drive my car down to their place. As the distance was not that far, it was within Thane, so I was fine with that. So yes, I do go ahead and deliver at the same time. So I'm a one woman army. You can call that. You can call me that. So yes.
Okay. ललिता जी, आपके लिए क्वेश्चन आया है स्पेसिफिकली. Starting something from home and scaling it is one thing, और एक जो है रेस्टोरेंट डालना और उसको चलाना, वो एक अलग ही चैलेंज होता है, और आपने वो किया है. तो एक क्वेश्चन आया हुआ है कि आपका मैसेज क्या है सब वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स के लिए, आपका मैसेज क्या है करके.
Yeah, this question I think Deepa and Sunil also can answer later on. We after Lalita, all three.
Definitely.
Yeah, madam, बोलिए ललिता मैम.
वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर ये होगा कि एक हाउसवाइफ या होम मेकर जो रहती है, उसमें मैनेजमेंट स्किल्स बहुत रहती है लेडीज में. तो वो मैनेजमेंट स्किल वो अगर घर पे यूज कर सकती है तो एक बिजनेस क्यों नहीं कर सकती. तो अगर मैं अगर एक होते भी किया है मैंने, तो हर कोई कर सकता है. ये भले ही रेस्टोरेंट चलाना छोटी बात नहीं है, बहुत बड़ी बात है, बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ती है, लेकिन एक औरत ही इतनी मेहनत कर सकती है, और फैमिली सपोर्ट हो तो उससे और भी बहुत अच्छा रहता है. तो यही है वुमेन के लिए कि मैं कर सकती हूँ तो हर कोई कर सकता है.
that's a strong message to all
Very well said.
people who want to start their own business, whatever the nature of businesses. I think you all have that inbuilt capability of running homes with all kinds of children, husbands to manage, and whatnot. I think you always can do business in a better way than men can. That I think is definitely a strong message, which I do completely agree with. But having said so, I do want to take feedback from Deepa Nair and Sonali also. So Deepa, first with you, what is your message to all women entrepreneurs out there who are sitting on the fence and सोच रहे हैं करूं नहीं करूं? इसमें आपका message क्या रहेगा इनके लिए?
Ram, I would like to tell every woman who is watching that never underestimate yourself. You have to dream big, and most importantly, give yourself the credit that you can do it. And nothing is impossible in life. It is up to you how you take the next step in creating your dreams, your making your dreams into reality. So it is all up to you, in your hands, and I'm sure your family and your loved ones would support you, give you that strength that you need, and you can definitely spread your wings and fly.
Yeah, that's definitely right. Having the right attitude, thinking big, and going ahead and doing those small steps which are required to reach your goals. I think that's something which is true for everyone, and very true for women, because at many a times they've come up in certain lifestyles where they've been told at times not to think also. So they have been grown in certain environments. Some of them I have in my office also. I have so many women colleagues who work with me, and I always tell them कि घर पे जो बोला है छोड़ दो, यहाँ पे I give you the complete liberty to think and execute things, and that's how I want you all to be. You all should be leading as of tomorrow. And I think it also that's what the message I give even to my two daughters who I have as of now. I think it's a strong message you rightly said out over there. Sonali, your message to women entrepreneurs.
Yes, sure. पहली बात, सब वुमेन्स लोग में एक इंफिनिटी कॉम्प्लेक्स होता है कि लोग क्या कहेंगे. अगर मैं
लोगों का काम है कहना.
हाँ, पर नहीं, सबको ऐसे लगता है कि लोग क्या, अगर मैं ये चालू करूँ तो लोग क्या करेंगे, मैं कर पाऊंगी कि नहीं. ये जो बड़ा मन में बहुत बड़ा उनके विश्वास होता है कि अगर आप घर पे सब कर पाते हो तो नो डाउट आप ये काम पूरा ही करोगे. एक बात है कि लोग कभी कभी आपको इग्नोर करते हैं, तो वो लेडीज लोगों को फील होता है कि अरे इसने मेरा ये देख के मुझे इग्नोर किया, मेरे बारे में ऐसे हुआ है. ये 2-3 महीनों में बहुत सारे जो मेरे कॉम्पिटिटर्स है, यानी जिन्होंने घर से चालू किया होगा, उन्होंने मुझे ब्लॉक किया है, जो मुझे नहीं देखना चाहते, जो मेरा वर्क नहीं देख. पर मैं उसमें यही जो बात है, वो अपने को खुद को उससे दुखी मत करो, उससे सबके लिए
sign you are growing, Sonali.
No, but what I'm saying for all competitors, please keep your heart clean. You have to keep your heart clean.
That is your last slide, I feel, right? PPT. Yeah. Now I get it from where it's coming.
Yes, because हम लोग भी कुछ चालू कर रहे हैं, तो हम लोग को ऐसे लगता है, फॉर अ लेडीज स्पेशली फॉर अ लेडीज saying कि सबका सपोर्ट मिलना चाहिए. फैमिली का तो मिलता ही है, 101% मिलता है, पर जब नेक्स्ट डोर की लेडी जब देखती ऐसे करती है कि ये, तब दुख होता है. अरे from 10 years I am staying here and now she is not मुझे ये प्रमोट नहीं कर रही है, या तो फिर कुछ एक ऐसे लगता है वर्ड के एक कुछ तो बोले, पर अभी मुझे आदत हुई है नहीं बोले. So to all ladies, अपना काम करते रहो कि कौन क्या बोलेगा, कौन ये ऐसे बोलेगा, ये ऐसे बोलेगा, उसके ऊपर बिल्कुल ध्यान नहीं देना है. You have to give your 100%. All ladies, सब ladies लोग अपने काम में 100% देती ही है, पर जब आप घर के बाहर निकलोगे, आप उसमें भी 200%, घर से ज्यादा 200% दोगे, क्योंकि घर में क्या होता है, आज मैं इग्नोर कर सकती हूँ कि बाबा मैं आज नहीं करती हूँ ये, एक इग्नोर हम लोग कर सकते हैं, पर बाहर वैसा नहीं है. अगर मुझे देना है तो मुझे देना ही है. आई हैव टू डिलीवर दिस टाइम, तो आई हैव टू डू दिस. ये मुझे करना ही है. संडे का अगर मुझे आफ्टरनून मेरा 1 o'clock जाना है, तो मुझे सुबह 5 बजे उठ के फिश मार्केट जाके फिश लाके वो सब साफ करके करना है तो करना ही है. अगर कोई संडे मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि मैं घर का ही है ना, नहीं बनाया तो भी चल जाता है, ऐसे मन में आता है. पर जब भी आप रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेते हो, स्पेशली लेडीज, व्हेन दे टेक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, दे गिव देयर 200%.
The one thing I would really like to say, concludingly, कि फूड में ही ये एक ही सेक्टर ऐसा है जहाँ पे इतनी मेहनत लगती है. बिकॉज मैंने देखा है, माय मदर उमा अमृते, she has been conducting last 40 years she has been conducting classes on cookery. She has her own YouTube channel right now. But then I have seen her taking and teaching almost 40-50 ladies every day, 7 days a week for 35 years consistently. So I have seen so much effort goes. It's like a lot of manual work is going on. And as a result, I have seen her do that. So I know what pains and what hardships you must be going through. Serving 10 people and people are licking their fingers and saying, wow, it's very easy. But then the background, I think this is yours is the most, is the only thing I would say which requires a lot of manual efforts. Lot of manual efforts.
Lalita ji has something to share on this, Rahul. Lalita ji has something to share on this.
Yeah.
Yes,
Lalita ji.
No sir, nothing.
Nothing. Okay, no, she doesn't know. I think Deepak
wave kiya to mujhe laga you have to say something.
You can see the time, Deepak. Do you want to do the concluding remarks?
I just want to ask one more question, Deepak, before I give it to you. You know, at the end of the day, all these things, there is always an inspiration, you know, which must be there at the end of the day when you're giving your 100-200%. And I believe that without that inspiration, giving that 100-200% is not possible. Would you want to share, you know, what is the inspiration which makes you give that 100-200% and make things happen at the end of the day? Maybe Deepa could start.
What inspires you to do this hard work?
You give that 100% every day, actually.
Yeah.
What inspires me is the end result, the happiness that you get to see on the faces of your clients, and the joy that you bring in their lives. You know, they keep you you know, in their minds for various other occasions, and that really keeps you motivated. So the appreciations that come through and tell you that you've done a fantastic job, you know, all your hard work that you've done and given, it just satisfies everything that you've done. So that inspires, you know, takes you to the next level to do more.
Sonali, anything you want to add, Sonali?
Like Deepa said, yes, when people appreciate your work, that time you feel. Now there are so many families, you know, they are just waiting for me. I told before also, I am serving only 4 days. But Wednesday का मेन्यू अगर ट्यूसडे आफ्टरनून तक भी मैंने नहीं भेजा तो उन लोग का सामने से मैसेज आ जाता है कि अभी तक तूने भेजा नहीं. So you feel कि हम लोग को करना है यार, उनको अच्छा लग रहा है अपना खाना, तो वो एक मोटिवेशन आ जाता है उनके लिए.
ललिता जी, आपका इंस्पिरेशन क्या है?
हाँ सर, मेरा इंस्पिरेशन वही लोगों के जो रिव्यूज रहते हैं, लोग बोलते हैं कि अब अच्छा आप क्या ट्रूली होममेड फूड मिलता है. वो बोलते हैं कि हम लोग बाहर खाते तो सच में वो बोलते हैं कि घर का खाना है, लेकिन वो रहता नहीं है घर के जैसा. आप क्या सच में वैसे ही मिलता है. तो वही इंस्पिरेशन मिलता है कि हम और इम्प्रूवमेंट लाए हमारे इसमें. तो वही इंस्पायर करता है कि और अच्छा क्या कर सकते हैं. रोज एक इम्प्रूवमेंट के बारे में सोचते हैं और वही इंस्पिरेशन मिलता है कि और ज्यादा से ज्यादा कैसे इम्प्रूवमेंट और कर सकते हैं. तो वही इंस्पिरेशन होता है मेरे लिए कि इम्प्रूवमेंट करना है, रोज अलग अलग इम्प्रूवमेंट करना है, रोज अलग अलग वैरायटीज लानी है, रोज अलग अलग एक्सपेरिमेंट्स करने हैं. यही मेरे लिए इंस्पिरेशन.
Wonderful. Last one question for Sonali, because I know you. You run a successful ad agency out there and you are such a wonderful designer. a wonderful, large company that you all were running out over there. And this is another business where you have been extremely good and extremely passionate and extremely successful once again. Where do you think, what gives you the most satisfaction today? Both are being creative fields. Food is its own experiment lab.
That's true.
And,
both are creative fields.
And which one right now I think you're giving you 100% to food. Do you think going forward also it's going to be like this?
Here I can give 100%. In agency I can give 25 because 75% he gives though.
Fair enough.
Here I can give 100%.
Thank you so much. Rahul, Deepak, over to you.
I would request Rajiv for a vote of thanks to all the three panelists. Rajiv.
Good evening to all. It has been a wonderful session. Before we end the session, I would like, there was a request from some participants कि आप तीनों लोगों को contact कैसे कर सकते हैं. तो आपके contact details अगर आप share करेंगे, तो वो सभी participants के साथ हम लोग share
कर पाएंगे. Chat window individually.
Yes. और दूसरा चीज है कि एक अगर आप message दे देंगे कि what is the prior आपको कितने टाइम पहले आपको प्रायर ऑर्डर देनी है कि लोग उस हिसाब से प्लान करें कि जो भी आपके नए कस्टमर्स है वो आपको कितना टाइम पहले ऑर्डर करे सो दैट यू विल बी एबल टू फुलफिल देयर ऑर्डर्स. ये दोनों के बारे में आप जानकारी दे देंगे या चैट विंडो में डालेंगे तो वी विल शेयर दैट विद ऑल द पार्टिसिपेंट्स. नाउ कमिंग टू द task of the vote of thanks, I am really privileged to do this honor. It has been a very wonderful session. तीनों जो ladies entrepreneurs है, उन्होंने बहुत ही अपनी inspiring stories हम लोगों के साथ share की. सोनाली हड़कर from Foodilico, Mrs. Lalita Patil from Gharchi Atvan, and Mrs. Deepa Nair of Cake It Away. I mean, एक तीनों inspiring names and wonderful, very unique names, which all of us have really liked it. And they have shared their wonderful stories, their journey, and how they have used this pandemic to turn this adversity into a great opportunity and made it a successful venture. It has really been very enlightening for all of us to hear that. I would like to, on behalf of 10 and all the participants, I would like to thank all the three panelists for today's session. And they have been really right with the motto, adopt and succeed. They have proved that. I would also like to thank all the 10 members who were present for this session. And most importantly, all the participants who have wholeheartedly participated in this session and shared their wonderful feedback. Thank you all for this wonderful session. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Rajiv.
Over to Deepak.
Yeah, thank you, Rajiv. Thank you, Rajiv, so much. I would like to end this meeting with a conclusive remark. Friends, what you saw today is what 10 members share every week. Positive energy, knowledge about what's happening in the industry, support to any operational problem that is beyond our domain expertise, opportunity to learn from and mentor fellow entrepreneurs. An added benefit is the chance to attract a lot of business. Budding or established entrepreneurs can join this community of 10. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. All the best. We'll be in touch.
Our
Thank
best
you.
wishes to you all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.